happened. The goodwill ambassador from our neighbor, the Bean Kingdom, just paid a visit.
Yeah, but it was no friendly visit. The ambassador stole Princess Peach's voice.
Oh, the Little Mermaid, huh? You can cry? Oh dear.
Oh! What? They replaced it with this explosive vocabulary.
Okay. People ask why people love Mario. They think it's a 4-year-old's game. You know, when I was 4, I couldn't. Well, not 4. I don't know how old I was, to be honest. But till this day, even, I still can't beat the first 3 Mario games. But anyways, I digress a little bit. When people ask why we play Mario games, why is it so popular, why people like these little kiddie games, if I were to, I don't want to take too long explaining anything, but to keep it short and digest, other than saying it's fun, that's what games are anyway. They're fun. They're supposed to be. But it's like this. A lot of humor, animated, and if you do play RPG games, like Paper Mario Superstar Saga, even Super Mario World, not Super Mario World, Mario 64, there's some dialogue. It's just like a nice balance of fun, combat, gameplay, platforming, and most of them, especially Mario 3. Mario 3 probably being one of my most favorite Mario games, the most favorite Nintendo games. It's animated, it's colorful, you might say it's the same, but at the same time, it doesn't really feel the same. And it branches into different genres, such as, the puzzle games, the party games. It's for everybody. It's not a kid's game. It's really for everybody. Even though my mom and dad, they weren't good with platforms, they couldn't, even a simple game like Super Mario with just 2 buttons and a D-pad, they couldn't really get that down right. But I think with some timing and some practice, I think Mario is for everybody. It's colorful, it's funny, it has multiplayer now, it's cute, it has a story here and there, especially like Super Mario RPG. Super Mario RPG is very charming in the Super NES theme. It might come on the Super NES Online. Very charming. Oh yeah, great soundtrack. Come on. Great soundtrack. It has, in my opinion, everything. And you talk about it's for 4 years old. It's not for 4 years old. But it's not always easy. Especially the non-platformers. Maybe Mario Party. But it's a mainstream Nintendo franchise. So anyone can touch it. The Mario movie went over $1 billion because everyone knows those characters. Also a very loyal movie with good colored animation. The kingdoms look great. There's the Mario Karts. Oh yeah, I don't want to talk about Mario Kart. That's hard. But the items, the background, everything looks great. Lots of references, the soundtrack, everything. So, yeah, that's Mario to me. And that's why I think when people ask that question, why do people play Mario? It's because of what I just said. I think it's for everybody. Watch out, y'all. And Peach here just hella funny. She can't speak, but she cussing us out. If I kidnap Princess Peach instead, she'll wreck my castle. Where are you gonna find a game like this, which is when it's that funny? It don't have to be completely serious. I mean, it's serious, but it's not. People want something deep, and it's also exciting. People want something deep and dark and I think that's kind of cheap. Deep and dark is kind of cheap. I think games like this with a lot of style. You don't have I know it's kind of straightforward. Like, you don't have to have like plot twists. You know, Mario games like this, especially like this, can have twist. I mean, you don't have to make you cry. People think games are great because they make you cry or angry, or like Spider-Man, for example, just a whole movie drama. I'm not dissing Spider-Man, by the way. I'm just saying. But especially since the new game's coming soon. But yeah, it just it has a bit of everything. It's not dark. I don't know what I feel about, and also there's also the Paper Mario, Origami King, for example, and then Thousand Year Door, which is probably one of my favorite games. A little serious, but people, if you're looking for a dark Mario, I don't know how I feel with a dark Mario. It just, I just think branching in that area. You know what? I'm gonna digress a little bit. They're talking about a dark Dragon Quest. I think the next one is gonna be Dragon Quest. Is it 12 or 13? And the new one that's coming, I think they said they're gonna go on the little edgier side. So we're gonna see how that works out. I mean, Dragon Quest is already kind of serious. I mean, it's death and everything. So don't judge a book by its cover. Even if it's cute, it doesn't mean it's gonna be friendly looking. But Mario so far has been pretty friendly. But it can be serious. It has a nice hybrid of serious and not serious. And then there's also the gameplay, which is, it can be stylish too. And Mario has been evolving this whole time, like how he can adapt to the gameplay with the power-ups, the costumes, and so on. And of course, there's the free world 3D and such.